Okay, I was bouncing around on YouTube the other day, and I came across a video about this woman walking around without her shirt on. No bra, nothing. And she was arrested for it. Whatever. And it got to me thinking. What it was, she was part of what is, as far as I know, known as the toppfree movement. And what they're trying to do is trying to restore equal rights to women and men. Same as men. Because men can walk around topless and women cannot. And I found that very interesting. I mean, I knew about it and never thought twice about it. So, I can't remember her name from the video, but thank you. Thank you for opening my eyes, doing that, because you did exactly what your intention was. Make awareness. And I have to tend to agree with her. I don't believe that women should have to be forced to wear clothing simply because, in majority of cases, their breasts are more developed than ours, than men's. Yeah, my tongue's all messed up. I think I need something to drink. Anyway, I believe in this country that we have placed a unnecessary stigma to the female breast. That it's somehow dirty, and looking at that, it will do horrible things in your life. I don't believe in that. I consider myself a pretty normal person in majority of areas. I've looked at hundreds of women's breasts. I have. I was a frequent member of a strip club. A frequent member. And honestly, some of the most memorable times that I've had in strip clubs was not watching the girls dance on the stage, but talking to a few of them. And I remember talking to one, and we're just sitting there chatting about life. And she had just gotten off stage, and she had not bothered to put her top back on. And I really didn't even think about it at the time. But I'm sitting here, sitting across from a table with a girl, breasts exposed for all to see, talking about college and classes and all that stuff. No sexual connotation between us. No sexual desire, at least on my part. I don't know about her, but I had no desire to take her home and have sex with her. None. She was not a sexual object in my eyes. Her exposure of her breasts to me meant nothing over the conversation we were having. It's a piece of flesh. It's an organ. Just like your hand or your foot, or your nose. I don't fully grasp the dirtiness, the shame of it. The question I ask myself is, would I allow, if I had the power to stop her, my wife from walking around topless? I really don't know. I mean, I've thought about it, and I keep coming back with, I don't know. Or my daughter, if I had one. Which I don't, but I have my wife has a cousin who is closer to me than my own family is, or my own cousins are. She is 16 years old, and I don't know if I would like her walking around topless. But the interesting thing is, when I think about it, like I've said to actually both of them, it's not them I worry about. It's the other people out there who can't control themselves. It's people, and also I understand, it's people like me that are going to have the hard problem adjusting. Like, let's say tomorrow they pass a law that women can walk around topless. People like me are going to have the hardest time. Because we're torn in the middle between what we believe and what we feel. You know? But anyway, I would like to raise awareness for this issue. And to announce my support for it, I guess. Like, it really matters to a lot of people, but if it was put to me as a vote, I would say yes, you should be able to walk around topless just like I should. Even though I don't, most times. I don't take my shirt off in public for two reasons. One, I've got a bit of a gut on me, and I've got a little bit of hair on me. Some of you have seen me shirtless and can attest to this. I also sunburn very easily. So a lot of times if I go, like my wife loves going to the water parks, I wear a shirt. She's walking around, you know, with nothing up here but this little bitty strap and somehow stays fine. I think about taking my shirt off, I've got a sunburn. I don't understand. She's whiter than me. Anyway. But also it comes to age. Like I said about my wife's cousin, she's 16. 2 years under the, age of consent. I don't know. Because that opens up a whole new door. Not only do you have perverts, then you've got pervert pedophiles. That double P's. I don't know. It's a very complicated thing. But awareness is what's gonna help. Alright, I'm done. Getting off the soapbox.